C shot, you lit.
You ain't outside.
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Peep them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later. Now let's get this paper.
Yo, what it do, world? Welcome to another whole episode of You Ain't Outside podcast, hosted by your boy. You feel me? Yeah, man. One of those days, you know what I mean? How y'all doing out there? You know, just checking in on y'all, making sure y'all mental is right, y'all health is right, and making sure y'all happy. So with that being said, we're gonna start off with the first part of the podcast. Y'all know it's like my healthy topic or whatnot, you know. So I got a question for y'all. What is your definition of being happy? What is your definition? Okay, my definition of being happy is just being able to be free. That's my definition, you know. Whatever comes with being free, you know, that's it. You know, as long as I'm able to just do things whenever I want to do them, you know, that's my definition of being happy. You know, because you know what's so crazy? When we was younger, it's like we were kids. It just seemed like we could do anything in the world. You know, I used to jump off garages and flip off garages. Me and my little cousin Pooh. Shout out to Pooh. Yeah, man, we used to flip off garages and stuff like that. You know, I just felt like I could do anything that I put my mind to. But as I got older, you know, I don't know, maybe it just seemed like, I don't know if it's necessarily fear, but it just seemed like, you know, just like not wanting to do stuff like that no more. You know what I mean? You know, and like I said, and that was the stuff when I was younger that made me happy. You know, so you know, so like, you know, so just make sure y'all doing the things that make y'all happy out there. You know what I mean? Because it's easily to be down. You know, it's easily to let other people keep you down. You know, so just be happy and live your life. You know what I mean? Like I said, do the things that make you happy. Of course, if you got responsibilities, take care of your responsibilities. That come first too. You know, but like I said, be happy, man. You know what I mean? Live life. You know, smile. You know, do the things that you love to do. You know. Yeah, that's about it, man. So, you know, like I said, what is your definition of being happy? Just talking about just being happy and stuff, you know, wasn't nothing like being in high school too. You know, like I said, when I was younger, like when I was younger, a kid and teenager, like I just felt just so happy, so much joy. So yeah, with that being said, I got a question for y'all. So I'm pretty sure y'all remember y'all high school days, even if you older. You know, I'm older. So what songs do you remember in your high school days? Me, off top, I remember going to Hamilton High School. Right, this was my first year of high school. I remember, like I said, I remember going to Hamilton. And then me and my brother, one guy, his name Matt, he a white boy. If y'all was in Hamilton around 2003, y'all know who that is. You know, so Matt used to come get me in the morning and taking me to school and stuff, right? So every time he'd come get me, you know what I mean, like he'd be banging, you know what I mean, shit, whatever he like. So off top, my first memory, because he had like 612s in his car too. So like my first memory, like of songs, was that Marcus Houston and Joe Budden. I think it's called Up in the Club. that was one that motherfucker used to bang so hard in his car. Another one is the Youngbloods and Lil Jon. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a Yeah, so that was one too. So if like, it's a lot of other songs, you know, when I was in high school, but like off top, like my first memory of the songs was those two, because it was like really iconic moments. Like I said, it was my first time in high school. I was wet behind the ears, wet everywhere else. But yeah, man, that was my first couple songs, like I said, that I remember and that I love. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, y'all let me know what songs do y'all remember when y'all was in high school. Yeah, man, this is the sports part of the podcast. Since y'all know I kind of been focusing on like high school and stuff like that, right? I got a question for y'all. Okay. So okay, like I was saying, I was talking about high school, right? So what NBA players that came from high school is in y'all like top 5, was like the best stars? Off top, when I think about high school, I think about Kobe Bean, R.P. Kobe Bryant. I think about LeBron James, the King. I think about Kevin Garnett. I think about Dwight Howard. And my last one, I would say Quentin Richardson. If y'all remember Quentin Richardson, he was nice. He used the ball. You know, so that's my top 5. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it was like maybe somebody out there that was better than Quentin Richardson, but I used to love Quentin Richardson. Him and Darius Miles when they played for the Clippers. You know, he had his own style and swag, and you know they used to wear the headbands and stuff like that. You know, so yeah, man, that is my top 5 NBA players that came from high school that I like. You know, so yeah, y'all give me y'all top 5 and let me know. Yeah, man, this is my Off the Dome segment of the podcast and whatnot. Okay, so y'all know, like I said, I've been talking about high school and stuff like that, though, right? Okay, so my Off the Dome question is simple: high school memories. Do you have any high school memories? Me, I have a whole lot of high school memories. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to stay in one high school. I went to multiple ones. So, I went to, let's count. I went to Hamilton. I got kicked out. I went to Juneau. And from Juneau, I went to Malcolm X. It was on the east side. Then from there, I went to Tech. And then from Tech, I went to Project State, where I graduated. So with all those schools that I did go to, and all the people who I met, let's just say from my first high school, I still have my same best friend. You know, so that's a great thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Besides that, like memories. You know, at Tech, I used to like smoke weed in school. I don't know if I should be saying this, but you know, statute of limitation. But yeah, man, I used to smoke weed, you know, at Tech, you know. But besides that, a memory I have is I'm graduating. That might be my best memory, because if you would have asked me, I didn't know that I was gonna graduate. The honest God truth, I did not know that I was gonna graduate. So I graduated, and you know, it was cool. You know what I mean? I walked across the stage. My mama was there. My auntie was there. I love y'all. Yeah, you know, it was a beautiful thing. You know, and yeah, you know, like I said, I graduated. You know, so I smiled. I cried. I was a little drunk with my friends. You know. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to You Ain't Outside podcast. And like I always say, man, you ain't outside, where you at?
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. Henny got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Peep them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up.
Whoa.